What's up, everybody? Alright. So. Alright, first things first. Let me fucking adjust everything here. Okay, there we go. We should be good. Alright. Second thing, let me go share out my live stream with everyone. Hang on, minions. Alright, what's up? Sorry, I had to call back and talk to her about something real quick. Alright, let me make sure that it allows me to switch. Yes, it does. Okay, good. Alright, so we can switch the shit out. We should be getting ready for kick here soon. Well, actually, not really, because I went live a little bit earlier than expected originally. So. Bro, I need to figure out what the hell all these chords are to. That one's to my keyboard, okay. Alright, who do you guys got in this game tonight? Do you got Philadelphia or do you got Houston? Me, myself, I got the Philadelphia Eagles winning it. Hell no. The Houston Texans are wearing their red uniforms tonight. Fuck, dude. I gotta start keeping up with that, man. Because if I would have known that, I would have fucking... Hang on, let's see. Did they even... What's up, Ashley? Did they even fucking reveal that they were going to be wearing the red? Well, that's crazy. Okay, so Brandon Cooks is not going to be tonight due to personal reasons. So I think Brandon Cooks has headed up to here with the Houston Texans, and yeah, he's like, fuck it, you all didn't want to trade me, so I'm not playing for you anymore. Really? What the fuck? Not even, he hasn't even played his first game with the Miami Dolphins and they already signed him to a multi-year contract. The Miami Dolphins are signing a newly acquired pass rusher, Bradley Chubb, to a massive multi-year contract extension. Sources told Jordan whatever, the Score's NFL Insider. Chubb new 5-year pat is worth $110 million, but can raise to 111. Damn. Hey Siri, call Dad. Hey, did you see that y'all extended Bradley Chubb?
Yeah.
Yeah, you signed him to a 5-year contract worth $110 million.
That's $22 million a year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it says that it's $110 million, but only $63 million is fully guaranteed.
Right. When you break it down, it's $22 million a year, which he's in the top 5 for pass rushers. He's nowhere near that.
I mean, I just think it's crazy that you all extended him before he even played a game.
Well, that was part of the agreement in the trade, was to lock him in long term because otherwise he would be a free agent at the end of this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in a contract here, so this is he's a free agent.
Yeah.
To be a free agent, so they had to lock him in. So because part of the agreement was he was not allowed to go to free agency. So we didn't give a first round draft pick to have him 9 games.
Yeah.
And he leaves like Von Miller did. Von Miller, it was the same exact situation last year with Von Miller. That's why he was able to leave the Rams, because the Rams didn't sign him to a contract and he was a free agent. And so they tried to sign him with a contract at the end of the year, but the Bills offered him more money, so he left.
Yeah.
And the Dolphins didn't want that to happen, so they made it in the agreement that they're going to offer him a long-term contract, but he has to sign it. He said yes. They said, okay, let's go ahead with the trade then, and they gave the trade. Otherwise, you're giving a first-round draft pick away for a guy you only have 9 games, and he leaves.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was bullshit.
Yeah.
So it was good to lock him in.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
They needed another pass rusher, so
Yeah, I think he's gonna help you guys out a lot.
Right. That's cool.
Honestly, where you got him and Jeff Wilson Jr., I think you guys are gonna like come in second in the division now. So.
Yeah. Still behind the Bills and the Chiefs, though. Sucks.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm getting ready to call the game.
Cool, man. All right.
All right. Love it.
I'll talk to you later. Love you.
Bye. All right. So Jalen Hurts last week against the Steelers went 19 for 28, 285, 4 touchdowns, no picks. What's up, Aaron? All right, Nick Sirianni is the second Eagles head coach to begin a season at 7-0. Andy Reid was the last one to do it in 2004. So we will see if they can carry it on. As a wide receiver, Brandon Cooks is out. A coach's decision, they're calling it, which is bullshit. Wide receiver Nico Collins is also out with a groin, and defensive tackle Collins is out with a chest injury. As a bar is rocking in Philadelphia tonight. That's crazy bulls. All right, as I'm not sure whether Philadelphia won and deferred or the Houston Texans won and elected to receive. But the Texans will be receiving the ball first, and these red unis worn by the Texans are sexier than a mug. Okay, I'll let you know, Aaron. Alright, as the ball is away and it is going to bounce out of the back of the end zone, here comes Davis Mills and the Houston Texans offense. As Davis Mills this season has a completion percentage of 63, 1,502 yards, 8 touchdowns, 6 picks, a rating of 81.9. As Dameon Pierce is the starting running back, and he'll get the ball, handoff, as he goes up the middle, and he either got the first down or he's going to be stopped a yard shy, as they're going to give him the first down. First down and 10 off the run from Dameon Pierce. As Howard is the step-in actually, I'm not sure if he's the step-in tackle for the one that's out tonight, but he looks great there as Davis Mills gets set. Davis Mills hides the ball, throws it quickly to number 4. I'm not sure who that is. I forgot to print off the freaking team roster sheets as well. That was my mistake. So, anyways, he catches the ball and comes up about 2 or 3 yards shy of a first down. As Hamilton is the Texans offensive coordinator, as they call number 4 in motion. I think that's Philip Dorsett, but I'm not entirely for sure. As they hike it, hand it off Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce with another strong run, and he got the first down again as they are stopped about 2 yards shy of midfield. Another first down for the Houston Texans. As Dameon Pierce is 22 years old. He played college ball at Florida, and he was a 4th round pick in this past year's draft. As Davis Mills hikes it, pitches it to Dameon Pierce. Pierce started to fall down, and then he'll regain his motion, run it past the 50, and they are now inside of Philadelphia territory. But I believe it's going to still be 2nd down and 7 I want to go with. As Jonathan Gannon is the Philadelphia Eagles defensive coordinator. As it is going to be 2nd down and 7. He only got 3 yards there. As they call one of their wide receivers in motion. Then he goes back out. They pitch it to him. It's caught. He's going to get the in around. And he's still going to be about 4 or 5 yards shy of a first down. I think he only picked up 3 yards there. So I'm going to go with 3rd down and 4. As we got 12 minutes approaching. As actually it's 3rd down and 5. So he only got 2 yards there. All right, 3rd down and 5 for the Texans. As Davis Mills calls the running back in the backfield with him. As he hikes the ball. He's looking for someone. Throws it. Caught by, I believe that's Rex Burkhead. And he's going to get a first down. As that is Rex Burkhead for a first down. What's up to the 3 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, we are approaching 11 minutes left to go in the first. As Davis Mills gets set. He hikes the ball. Fakes it to the running back. He's going to throw it up long. That is caught! What an adjustment! If Davis Mills would have hit him on the route, that would have been a touchdown. But Davis Mills was off by a little bit. But number 4 makes it a great adjustment and it gets it, and that is Philip Dorsett on the reception. All right, Davis Mills in this game, he's 3 for 3 for 48 yards on the night, as they called their tight end in motion. Pitches it to Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce up the middle, and he's going to be stopped about 2 yards shy of a touchdown. That brings up 2nd and goal now for the Houston Texans. Guys, I need to keep up with people when they're gonna wear their unis, their new unis, so that way I can keep up with how I want to set up my scoreboard. Anyways, these red helmets by the Texans are sexier than a hell, as they fake it to the running back. He throws it, and that one's caught by the tight end. That's a touchdown. 9:37, 7-0 Houston. Houston is on the board first. A great pass by Davis Mills. And they're up by a touchdown. As the kick is up and good. 7-0 Houston. When we return, the Philadelphia Eagles will be getting the ball. And it will be their turn to try to come down and score. Alright, I need fucking I need AJ Brown to do good for me here, alright? Hang on. Wow. I guess when it comes to undefeated teams, people really root for whoever. My mom, for the first time ever, is rooting for the Texans because she's a Colts fan. So the Texans is in her division. She's rooting for the Texans for the first time in her life because she doesn't want to see the Philadelphia Eagles undefeated anymore. I mean, I feel like that's how I am too. I kind of want to see the Texans fully upset. That would be hilarious to just see that the first loss of the year for the Eagles comes at the hands of the 1-5 Texans. That would be so fucking hilarious. Alright, we're finally getting back to the game. As the Houston Texans' first points of a possession on this year. As the Eagles will take it 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's down right before the 25. He got maybe to the 23. As 9:33 is left. And here comes Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles as we got a flag down. As it's going to be holding on the... I'm interested. I think it's holding on the receiving team as I see the Eagles backing up. And yes, it is. As the Eagles are going to be backed up now deep in their own end, on their own end. As Jalen Hurts this year, completion percentage has been 67%. Passing yards, 1,799. 10 touchdowns, only 2 picks on the season for Jalen Hurts so far. As Jalen Hurts and the Eagles get set, he calls Mills out wide as he hides the ball. He's getting set. Jalen Hurts scrambling around, looking for someone as he just throws that one away. 9:27 left, and that's going to bring up second down and 10 now. As it's second down and 10 now, as Jalen Hurts gets set, he hides the ball, hands it off. No, he fakes it to the running back, throws it, and that's going to be incomplete. Looking for Dallas Goedert, but there's going to be a flag down, and I think they're going to get the Texans for pass interference as they are, and that's a bullshit call. I don't think that should have been pass interference, if I'm being all honest. Hang on, let's see. Maybe I changed my mind here. Nah, it shouldn't be pass interference. If anything, that should be holding. All he did there was hold. Yeah, I don't think that's pass interference. I think, if anything, it was holding, which I did see the hold there. As here we go, Jalen Hurts getting set. He hides the ball, hands it off. As Miles Sanders takes it inside the 20, and I believe he got about 5 yards there. I don't know why the hell I said Mills. I meant to say Miles Sanders. All right, I need AJ Brown to do something as they hike it. As he's looking, and that one's passed, incomplete. 8:51 left as Jalen Hurts throws it incomplete, looking for his tight end, and that's going to bring up third down and 6 now. As Jalen Hurts is getting set here, him in Philadelphia. As Jalen Hurst hikes the ball, looking for someone. Now he's going to scramble around a little bit. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be caught by number 16. I have no idea who that is, but that's a first down and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles now, as I believe that was Watkins on the catch. As Jalen Hurst hikes it, throws it, caught by Watson or Watkins again, as he only gets about 2 yards on that one. So it should be second down and 8. As we approach 8 minutes left until the end of the first. As yeah, it's second down and 8. He got 2 yards. As Jalen Hurst gets set, calls his tight end Dallas Goedert in motion. Jalen Hurst getting set, hides the ball, fakes it to Miles Sanders, throws it, and that one's caught by Devontae Smith, but he's going to get dropped as soon as he catches it, and that's going to bring up third down and long now, as I believe that was Derek Stingley Jr. on the coverage. No, that was Nelson on the coverage for the Texans. As the block got there, but it was there too late. Dallas Goedert trying to get the block, but he was not there in time. As it's now third down and 8. As they did not lose any yards, but did not gain any either. As Jalen Hurst gets set, hides the ball, throws it. That one's caught by A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown just does a little turnaround move, and he gets the first down. As they are now into Texas territory. Or the Houston Texans territory. As Jalen Hurst hikes it, fakes it to the running back. Now he's going to have to scramble again. Throws it, caught by the running back, I believe. And that's going to come up about a yard shy of a first down. Should be second down and 1. What is mom doing? As they hike it, hand it off to the running back. And he's either going to be stopped at the line or got the first down. Oh, yeah, that was a false start on the offensive lineman, but they didn't call it. As they get another first down is the Philadelphia Eagles. As we are approaching 5 minutes left here in the first. As they hike the ball, fake the handoff. Jalen Hurst looking for someone, throws it, and that one's out of the reach of Jalen Brown. It landed in the hands of number 5 for the Houston Texans. But he can't hang on to it either, as 5:32 is left now. As that one is incomplete. So that's going to bring up second down and 10 now. As it was a bit too high for Jalen Brown. He went for a one-handed catch. Bounces off his hands into number 5. And then A.J. Brown grabs him and it falls out of his hands. Second down and 10 now. As Jalen Hurst hikes the ball, looking for someone, throws it, caught by, I believe, their tight end, number 89. I have no idea who the hell that is. Stoll, I think, is how you pronounce his name. As that's going to be a first down again for the Philadelphia Eagles. Bro, what is she doing? As Jalen Hurst hikes the ball, throws it, and that one's just out of the reach of his what the fuck? Apparently, I forgot to start my timer. We're at 4:49, and that's going to bring up second down and 10. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Hang on. I'll call one more play. All right, second down and 10 now. As they hike the ball, hand it off to the running back. As Miles Sanders gets nowheres and he only gets about 2 yards there. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Fucking idiot went outside, thankfully. As Jalen Hurts hits the ball, throws it, caught by Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert is down to the 4-yard line, and that's going to be another first down for the Philadelphia Eagles. As we just ticked under 4 minutes. My clock is off by a little bit still. As he's down to the 4-yard line. As they hike the ball, hand it off. No, Jalen Hurts is going to keep it, and he's going to be tackled at the 9-yard line. So they lost quite a bit of yards there. As it's going to be second down and goal now for the Philadelphia Eagles after the sack. God. As Jalen Hurts hikes the ball, throws it, caught by the running back. The running back he's going to get drugged by his offensive lineman, and he's down to the 2-yard line. As the running back was falling to the ground, the offensive lineman grabbed him and said, and he drug his ass for another 2 or 3 yards. This right here is why I cannot wait to get my own book in place, dude. Honestly. Alright, third down and goal now. As Jalen Hurts hikes the ball, hands it off to the running back, and Miles Sanders is going to fall down a yard shy still. That's going to bring up fourth down now. Fourth down and 1. I'm going to say he fell down at the 1-yard line. So we'll see what the Philadelphia Eagles decide to do. It looks like they're going to go for it. They still have their offense out there. As Jalen Hurts is calling it a play. So it looks like they are going to go for it. As Jalen Hurts calls Dallas Goedert in motion. They hike it, hand it off to Miles Sanders, and then the fucking offense just the defense of the Texans just allows Miles Sanders to run it right up the middle, and we're tied 7-7. Wow. How the fuck are you not able to stop a run on fourth down? That is fucking terrible. Alright, well, Miles Sanders scores a touchdown on a 4th and 1 run by the Philadelphia Eagles as the kick is up and good, and we're tied 7-7. A minute 33 left to go, and we are tied 7-7. I'm going to go get me something to drink. I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and give the Texans the marker, because when we come back, they will have the ball now. Tied 7-7. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I went to go get me some water. Got a minute 33 left. As the kick is away, and the Houston Texans will just let it bounce out of the back of the end zone. They'll take it from their own 25-yard line. Hang on, guys. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right, anyways, it's second down and 5. A minute 16 left as I'm going to let our clock run as one of the offensive tackles is coming out for Houston. As we got almost a minute left to go. Miles Sanders hikes the ball, hands it off. Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce gets a first down run. First down and 10. He got 6 yards. He needed 5. As we are under 50 seconds left to go. As whoever the offensive tackle that just came out for them is going to go under the medical tent. My clock is off. Dameon Pierce has 6 carries on 33 yards so far tonight. So, all right, here we go. As we are approaching 20 seconds left, as Davis Mills hikes the ball, pitches it to Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce is going nowhere that time, but backwards he's going to lose about 2 yards, and that should be second down and 12 after the 2-yard loss. The next play will come on the other half of the quarter. It will be the beginning of the second quarter as we just ended the first here in NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. We are tied 7-7 between the Houston Texans and Philadelphia Eagles. Guys, how funny would it be if the Houston Texans somehow pulled the unspeakable tonight and beat the Philadelphia Eagles? I think that would be pretty funny. I mean, Philadelphia Eagle fans would be pissed as hell, but I think it'd be pretty funny because the Texans are 1-5, the Eagles are 7-0. So I think it would be pretty funny. Hang on, guys. Davis Mills hides the ball, throws it, caught by the running back, and the running back is going to get out to the 40, as that was Johnson, I believe Duke Johnson. Hang on, guys. All right, as Davis Mills hides the ball, but there is going to be a flag down, and I luckily forgot to start my clock. Otherwise, we'd probably be going way past. As this one is going to be on Laramie Tunsil for a false start, as that's going to stop the clock at 4:13. Sorry, guys, that I've been putting myself on mute a lot. I've been talking to my sister and my fiance about some stupid shit that's going on inside the house tonight. But yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, it's 3rd down and 11 now for the Houston Texans after a false start. So here we go, as Davis Mills hides the ball. He's looking for someone. He's going to step up now. Davis Mills is going to take off running. Does he get it? No. He's going to fall about 2 or 3 yards shy of a first down. And that's going to bring up 4th down. We'll have to wait and see what the Houston Texans decide to do. It looks like Davis Mills is going to be coming off, so it looks like they're going to probably punt the ball. So we're going to go ahead and give the marker back to the Philadelphia Eagles. And this might be where the Philadelphia Eagles start to take over in this game. As we are approaching 13 minutes left, it's 4th down and 3 now for the Houston Texans, and the punter is out. So they will punt the ball away. As the punter catches it, punts it away. And that is... Does he get there? No. That one's going to go in the back of the end zone. That was a very nice punt by the punter, but the Houston Texans could not catch up to it in time to down it at about the 1 or 2 yard line. So it goes into the back of the end zone, and when we return, the Philadelphia Eagles will be starting from their own 25 yard line. What's up today, people in the chat? How's everybody doing? As we got, I believe we got 12:59 until halftime. As it's 7-7 between the Houston Texans and Philadelphia Eagles. Yes. Hello. What is your mother going on about a car seat? Come on, Mom. Spit it out. Yeah. Alright, bye. Ma, why are you tagging me in a Tom McDonald fucking post. Listen, all right? Nobody likes Tom McDonald, okay? All right. 12. Well, I'm assuming 12:59 is left to go. Yes, it is. Okay, first down and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. As Jalen Hurts hikes the ball, fakes it to Samuel Sanders, caught by A.J. Brown, and A.J. Brown almost broke away. And he will be stopped at midfield, and then he'll row about 4 times, and can't believe that he didn't break out of that. If that dude did not get that shoestring tackle, that would have definitely been a touchdown for A.J. Brown. As Jalen Hurts hikes the ball, fakes it to Miles Sanders again. Throws it, caught. This one by Devontae Smith. And they are quickly into Houston, Texas territory. As 12:28 is left to go. As the clock will keep ticking down closer and closer to halftime. As the Philadelphia Eagles are inside the 30 now. Almost down to the 25 as Jalen Hurts hikes the ball. And then he'll fumble. And the Houston Texans get it. Can you believe it? 12:09 and Jalen Hurts fumbles the ball inside the 20-yard line. Inside the 30-yard line of the Houston Texans. And the Houston Texans get the ball back after recovering the fumble. As we're going to go to another commercial break. So, yeah, but that's very interesting. So the Eagles was almost until actually they weren't quite yet in red zone range, because red zone range is inside the 20. But they were almost there. They were almost to the 25, and then Jalen Hurts fumbles the ball and it's recovered by the Texans. But yeah, what's up to everyone that's watching? If anybody's new in here, please consider subscribing. We are an NFL channel. We do everything NFL. We do all off-season coverage from free agency to the draft. We do preseason football, regular season football, playoffs, Super Bowl when it rolls around. Any and everything you can think of NFL, we do here on this channel. So, yeah, please consider subscribing. We got 12:09 left until halftime in this one. And, guys, I know that the helmets that I set up for these two teams tonight is kind of backwards, but yeah, that's the way it's going to have to be, because I tried looking on Google for the helmets like I have on the fucking thing, but they were flip-flopped, so yeah. But I'm thinking about, instead of using the team's logos like I have now, I'm thinking about starting to use the helmets. I don't know, I might do that with the Bills Jets game this Sunday and see how that looks, and I might keep it. So oh, yeah, guys, I don't know how many people in here watch the NFL East podcast, but the reason why there was none made tonight is because my dad has went back to working night shift. He had to for various reasons. I'll let him explain those. But anyways, yeah, he's working 5:30 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. So now, Monday through Friday, so now we can't do the podcast. Him and Richard is going to start doing it on Saturdays. If I can get a job, morning shift job, or a job with weekends off, then I am going to start doing it with them again. But as of right now, I can't do it because I don't have a morning shift job or a job with weekends off. So if I can get either one of those, I'll start doing it with them on Saturday. But as of right now, it's just going to have to be Dad and Richard on Saturdays. But yeah, anyways, the Texans, Jalen Mills throws it to Howard, and Howard gets a first down. As Davis Mills is 6 for 6 tonight. As he hikes the ball, throws it, and that one's just out of the reach of number 83. as there is 11:30 left to go till halftime. As it's now 2nd down and 10 for the Houston Texans, as they are either approaching or already past midfield. As they are approaching it, they're at the 49-yard line of their own as Davis Mills hides it, hands it off to Damian Pierce, and Pierce is going to take it to the 50. So they'll be right at the midfield stripe as he only got a yard there. What's up to the 23 people in the chat? How's everybody doing, guys? If anyone's new in here, please consider subscribing. We are an NFL channel. We do any and everything NFL on here. 3rd down and 9 now as Davis Mills gets set. Heights the ball. Davis Mills looking for someone. Now he's going to scramble a little bit. Davis Mills trying to step up, and he's just going to get sacked for a major loss. That's going to bring up 4th down, and the Houston Texans are going to have to punt it away back to the Philadelphia Eagles, as I'm not sure who the hell was on the tackle there. On the sack there. It was number 97. Now, I'm not sure who that is. If I can get a proper read of the name, I'll let you know. Yeah, I'm not sure. It was number 97 of the Philadelphia Eagles, though. As it's now 4th down and 15 as they punt it away. The Eagles almost did get there to block it, as they'll step up, catch it right before the 15, 20, and he's just inside the 20 at about the 21-yard line, as it's 10:04 left to go until halftime, and we are going to go to commercial break. As we go to break, I'm going to go get me some more water, so I'll be right back. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to go get me some more water as we are still on a commercial break. Anyways, what's up to everybody in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, if you're new in here, please consider subscribing. We are an NFL channel. Second of all, everyone, this goes for everyone in the chat, whether you're new or not. Let me know who your favorite team is and who do you play this week. Is your favorite team one of the teams playing now? Or who's your favorite team? My team is the New England Patriots, and we play the Indianapolis Colts this week. We really need the win because we're 4-4. We're at 500 right now, but I would like us to get past 500. But yeah, we didn't do shit in the trade deadline, so I don't know. I don't know how to feel about my team right now. But yeah, that's who my favorite team is. I'm a Patriots fan. I'm gonna be a Patriots fan. So Brandon Graham has played in 8 games this year, and he has 3 tackles. This is kind of interesting. I completely forgot that Philly and Houston is playing tonight, and the fucking Philadelphia Phillies also play the Houston Astros as they hand it off to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders stiff-arms the shit out of a person, and I believe that was Derek Stingley Jr., and it was. He said, young kid, set the fuck down, as he stiff-arms the shit out of Derek Stingley Jr. Bang. Derek Stingley Jr. was like, yeah, let me get this tackle. Miles Sanders with a crazy stiff arm. 5 rushes, 22 yards, and a touchdown tonight for Miles Sanders as he hikes the ball, hands it off to Miles Sanders again. Miles Sanders is up to the 45, almost down to the 40, down to about the 42-yard line of his own. And that's another first down carry for Miles Sanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. As we're approaching 9 minutes left. As Jalen Hurts hikes it, hands it off to his running back. His running back goes for about 5 yards. I want to say he got 5 yards there, so it should be second down and 5 as we approach. Actually, not yet. We're nowhere near 8 minutes. My fucking timer, I just realized, is about almost 10 seconds off from theirs. Wow, I started mine too early, I guess. Either that or they stopped theirs and I forgot to stop mine. Either way. As it's second down and 5 now, as he did get 5 yards there on the carry. As Miles Sanders is back out there at running back now. As they call Jaylen Brown in motion. As he hikes the ball, fakes the handoff to Miles Sanders. Then he's going to throw it. Caught by Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert up to the 25, trying to make a cut. And he's tackled right before the 20, down at about the 21-yard line of the Houston Texans. And that's another first down and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. As the Eagles are moving it easily here on the Texans. The only reason they didn't last drive is because Jalen Hurts fumbled as Jalen Hurts hikes the ball, throws it to number 3, and he stopped about 2 yards shy of a first down. I'm not sure who number 3 is. As Jalen Hurts hikes it, hands it off, as Miles Sanders is going to get chased down from the back, and he'll be tackled about a yard shy. Actually, from where the ref is standing from, it looks like it might be a favorable call, and they may have given him the first down. As number 55 for the Houston Texans was standing there, and he was like, Jalen Hurts, you got the ball? Oh, shit, no. It's a handoff to Miles Sanders. I got to chase his ass down now. As the play clock's going to stop at 6:45 for whatever reason. All right, 6:45 left to go. As it's now third down and 1 for the Philadelphia Eagles. So he did come up a yard shy. As Jalen Hurts is getting the call in. As they hike it, Jalen Hurts is going to get the first down. Everyone just fell down at the very beginning of the line. Jalen Hurts just stood up and said, well, everybody's falling down now, so I'm just going to take it to the outside. I have no idea what the fuck was going on there. Alright, he got stopped right at the 10-yard line. So, Dallas Goedert started to push him over. And then Dallas Goedert was like, oh, fuck, he's going to cut it to the outside. So, anyways, they call number 16 in motion. They hike the ball, hand it off. Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders takes it inside the 5 down to about the 4 or 3 yard line. And that's going to bring out 2nd down and goal now for the Philadelphia Eagles. As I could use a touchdown here. Jalen Hurts heights it. Fakes the handoff to Miles Sanders. Then he's going to take it himself and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. I don't think he got anywhere else. As that's going to bring up 3rd down and goal now. As we approach 5 minutes left until halftime in this game. Number 55, the dude that's supposed to shadow Jalen Hurts, is doing a great job tonight for the Houston Texans. As the Philadelphia Eagles have 144 yards rushing, 59 yards passing, as Jalen Hurts calls the running back into the backfield with them. He might want to hike the ball. He only got 1 second, and he does get it off. As they'll hand it off to the running back, and he's going to power drive his way through, and that's going to be a touchdown. 4:32 left, and it's 14-7 now. As number 14, the running back, I'm not entirely for sure who that is, but he power drives his way through for a touchdown. As that was Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell on the drive. Hey Siri, call my boo-boo. All right, as that was Kenneth Gainwell, however the hell you say his name, on the rush. 4:39 left to go into halftime, and it's now 14-7 at Philadelphia as the Houston Texans will be getting the ball back. Houston has been playing great defense. They have kept this game to a reasonable amount of a minimum of points. Like by now, honestly, with how good the Eagles have been this year, I thought maybe this was going to be a 21-0 game, but Houston has actually been surprising me so far. I think if the quarter was to end like this, 14-7, I think you being Houston, you have to feel proud about what you've done here, right? The fucking Philadelphia Eagles are undefeated. They're 7-0, and you've kept them to within a touchdown, you know? So I feel like being the Houston Texans, if it goes into halftime with the score 14-7, you would feel happy about it. Now, one thing that you wouldn't feel happy about is that the Philadelphia Eagles does get the ball to start the second half. So you don't want to necessarily go into this being down by 7 because, you might be screwed. Yes? All right, so next Thursday night, it's going to be a battle of the NFC South. It's going to be the not Houston, what the fuck? It's going to be the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. I'm interested in seeing the Panthers for the first time since they traded Christian McCaffrey, and I'm interested in seeing how they're going to be doing. So yeah, that's next Thursday night. Anyways, the score is 14-7, and here comes the the Houston Texans back out as they are showing the tweet by Brandon Cooks that he tweeted after not getting traded. And I'm pretty sure by now all of us have seen that. So he is not playing here tonight, according to a coach's decision. But I think it's bullshit. I think Brandon Cooks said that he wasn't going to play. As they handed off Dameon Pierce. And again, the same shit that we just said for A.J. Brown is the same thing that just happened for Dameon Pierce. The guy for the Philadelphia Eagles better be lucky he made a string shoe tackle there. Otherwise, Dameon Pierce could have been gone as Davis Mills is 7 for 9, 69 yards and a touchdown. Dameon Pierce is 9 rushes for 40 yards tonight as it's 2nd and 4 now after a 6-yard carry by Dameon Pierce as Davis Mills hands it off Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce making moves, and he's going to be stopped about 2 yards shy of a first down. What's up to the 24 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, if anyone's new in here, please consider subscribing. We are an NFL channel. As it's going to bring up 3rd down now for the Houston Texans. But it's 3rd down and short. It's like 3rd down and who knows. As the play clock's going to stop. I was wondering why the hell it wasn't running anymore. 3rd down or 3:38 left to go until halftime. And there is a Philadelphia Eagle on the ground. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like he took a shot to the knee. Ow! He hyperextended his knee. Yeah, number 7. One of his defensive players ran into him and hyperextended his knee. And that did not look good. As that's one of their captains for the Philadelphia Eagles. So it's good to see him get up under his own power. Well, he had to have people help him up. But he's walking off the field under his own power. So that's good to see. Anyways, 14-7. And we are going to go to a commercial break. Go Eagles. Hey, what's up? Oh, what's up, bro? You're a Philadelphia Eagles fan? Well, make sure you subscribe. I'm pretty sure we'll be doing more Eagles games throughout the year. We're calling NFL game. The NFL is the only sport that we call here, so we're calling it all year round. We do all season coverage from free agency to the draft, preseason, regular season, playoffs, Super Bowl, everything. So yeah, if you're an Eagles fan or any one of you 24 people in here, whoever you're a fan of, subscribe. We don't only call one team throughout the season. We call everybody. We call every Thursday night game, every Sunday night game, and an extra game on Sunday. This week, I'm doing the Buffalo Bills, New York Jets game at 1, and then I'm doing the Sunday night game between the Tennessee Titans and the Philadelphia Eagles. The Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs. What the fuck? I said Philadelphia Eagles. What the hell? I'm so dumb. And the Kansas City. All right. As we are still on commercial breaks, these fucking commercial breaks take forever. right, as we are back, the time's going to start running. Of course it is, and it's 3rd down and 1 now for the Houston Texans as Davis Mills heights it, hands it off. Damian Pierce. Pierce going to break some tackles and get the first down. First down and 10 for the Houston Texans as we're approaching 3 minutes left until halftime. I mean, if you're Houston, you got to feel like you're controlling this clock and you're trying to take this game into halftime with a score of 14-14, maybe even 14-10 if you can get a field goal. Either way, you just want something out of this drive because, like I was saying, Philadelphia gets the ball to start the 3rd quarter, and you don't want to be down by a touchdown with Philadelphia getting the touchdown or getting the ball to start the 3rd quarter, you know. So, anyways, the play clock will stop at 2:38 left to go, and it's going to be the first timeout called by Houston, as they will be down to 2 timeouts. But yeah, guys, that's our 2 games coming up on Sunday. We're going to be doing the Buffalo Bills New York Jets game at 1 on Sunday. And then the game starts at 1. I'll be live at 12:50. And then we're doing the Tennessee Titans Kansas City Chiefs game. Game starts at 8:20. I'll be live at 8:15 for that one. Anyways, back to the game that we are calling now, as it's 2:38, and the handed off to the running back, Damian Pierce, making moves. He's down to the 45, 40. He's still going. He's down to the 30, inside the 30, almost down to the 25-yard line. I'm watching the World Series. Oh shit, that's what's up, bro. Connor, keep me updated with that shit. Who's winning? I'm going for Philadelphia. Fuck the Astros. Alright, anyways, Damian Pierce bouncing off of fucking tackles, and he's all the way inside the 30, almost down to the 25-yard line as he's bounced out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. As Damian Pierce this season has 133 rushes, 621 yards, and at some point in time, someone called a timeout. As I believe, actually, I don't think anybody called a timeout. I think we're at the 2-minute warning. Yes, we are. 2 minutes left to go until halftime. As Damian Pierce and the Houston Texans offense is in a prime position here, man. They got a great shot at getting a touchdown here right before half and possibly tying this up, as they are inside the 30-yard line of the Philadelphia Eagles, I believe. So, Houston is winning the game right now, 2-1. Series is tied 2-2 apiece. Yeah, I know, Connor. It's been a very exciting World Series so far. Damn, the Astros is leading right now, 2-1. Damn, come on, Philadelphia. Yeah, I know. 29 people. What's up to the 29 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, if anyone's new in here, please consider subscribing. We are an NFL channel. As we are back now, as Davis Mills hides the ball, looking for someone, throws it, caught by number 18. As he's inside the 20 and he falls down about a yard or two shy of the first down. As we are ticking right inside of a minute 40. Do you not like the Astros because they cheated? Yeah, exactly, Connor. I do not like them for that sole reason. The Astros, before they did all that, they used to be one of my favorite baseball teams, but now they're not. I don't like them anymore. But not only that, if you watch from a game or two ago, someone posted a thing of one of the pitchers wiping off his arms and shit. So I don't know. Anyways, approaching a minute left And it's now 1st down and 10 after a great run by Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce with another great run. Rushes on this game. He has 15 carries on 98 yards. As Davis Mills hides the ball. Davis Mills is looking for someone. Now he's going to scramble. Davis Mills throws it. Caught! And we got a tie game. 37 seconds before halftime. And the Houston Texans have tied the game. 14-14. We got 37 seconds left. 14-14 game now. What a very nice throw by, I believe that was more on the reception as well for Houston. I believe that's number 15 is more. As that was a great throw by Davis Mills. What's up to the 31 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, we got a great game here tonight. I thought it was going to be a blowout, but the Houston Texans have just tied it before halftime. 37 seconds left until half, and it's 14-14. So, we got a great game going here tonight between these two teams. As I will be keeping everybody updated on, I think Connor's going to keep everyone updated, but I'll also keep everyone updated on the World Series going on right now. They're being played in Philadelphia tonight as the Houston Astros currently lead it, like Connor said, 2-1 in the top of the 4th with only 1 out and 1 on for the Houston Astros. So, as the play is under official review, should be the Reds in the World Series, but they decided to trade everyone and don't care to win. Yeah, I know, right, Connor? Bro, that's what pisses me off about us so much. If anyone's good, they're like, oh, yep, no, you're too good for our organization. We're just going to trade you away. And then they expect us to come to the fucking games. Like, bro, that's not going to be happening if you do that dumb shit. Alright, anyways, this play is still being... Oh, okay, it was ruled an incomplete pass. 37 seconds left. Alright. 37 seconds left. 7-0. 7-14, and we will see what the call is. Yes.
The guy sent me. Yeah, I got it through my email, so.
Okay, as it is ruled a touchdown.
He said that once we filled it out, he says that we can come and, tour it, and he says, see if we like it, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Alright, hang on, guys. Alright, sorry guys, I had to go check on my mom. She's been sitting outside for some fucking weird reason for a very long time. Anyways, we got 37 seconds until halftime. The game is just now coming back from commercial break, and the catch did get ruled a touchdown. So we are tied 14-14 before halftime. Joey Votto is the last year of his contract. I say because I don't have the world saying he should say, "Get me a superstar, I'm leaving." Yeah, I know, and I believe that's what is gonna kind of happen, Connor. I know it's crazy thinking, but could you see the Reds going after Aaron Judd? With the way their season ended, getting swept, there's no way Aaron Judd goes back to them, right? Anyways, Jalen Hurts on the night is 12 for 16, 152 yards. Miles Sanders is 8 rushes for 54 yards and a touchdown. As that one just bounced out of the back of the end zone on the kickoff, by the way, I forgot to say that. So they'll start from their own 25-yard line, 37 seconds left to go into halftime. And it does not look like the Philadelphia Eagles is going to be taking a kneel down, as it looks like they are going to be actually going for this as they run it with number 14. And he gets close to a first down as he's going to be stopped with... as I'm not exactly sure how much time is left. All right, 31 seconds left to go. Second down and 2. As they're lining up again, it looked like they're going to either pass it or run it. So it looks like they're not going to be kneeling it or anything, as Jalen Hurts throws it, and that one's caught by the running back. What a hit, though. As the time is just going to keep on ticking, and then it will stop with 23 seconds left, and Mike Lack is way off. All right, 23 seconds is left until halftime. As it is now, actually, I think they got the first down. So, Adam Zimmer died this past week. That is very fucking sad. In case you guys haven't been keeping up, Mike Zimmer, or Adam Zimmer, the son of Mike Zimmer, died this past week somehow. I don't know how he died. I don't know the information exactly, but yeah. All right, 24 seconds left as Jalen Hurts hikes the ball, looking for someone. He's going to throw it. It's caught by Dallas Goedert. Goddard's going to get out of bounds with 19 seconds left, as they are getting very close to field goal range. As this is really bad. What the hell? Why does that say the third quarter? What the fuck? We're in the second quarter, you idiot. As, Philadelphia is down to 1 timeout. Houston has 2. As 19 seconds is left. Jalen Hurts hikes the ball. Now he's going to scramble. Jalen Hurts going to take off running, and he's going to call a timeout with 12 seconds left. Damn it. I stopped it at 12:02. I knew it wasn't gonna do that. All right, 12:02. 12 minutes or 12 seconds left. We would not be any good, but I would at least like to see why Reds bring back Brandon Phillips and Todd Frazier. Yeah, I would too, Connor, but see, the problem with that is they're all fucking older people. They're all older people. I want to see us try to get someone young. That's why I'm saying, do you think the Reds would get Johnny Cuetos? Not Johnny Cuetos, fucking, Aaron Judd. As we got 3 seconds left, second down and 4 now for Philadelphia Eagles, as they're just going to go for the field goal here and see if Elliott can make it, as the Houston Texans is going to call a late timeout to try to ice the kicker. 1 timeout left for the Houston Texans, as there's no timeouts left for Philadelphia. As we got 3 seconds left to go, as Jake Elliott will come out to attempt a 54-yard field goal. And this is the last thing Houston needed, because if they make this, they'll go up to halftime with a 3-point lead, and they get the ball back to start the third. So they better hope he misses here, as the kick is up, and he does miss it! We go into halftime tied 14-14. And if you're Houston right now, you're feeling very confident, right? You have to be feeling confident if you're Houston right now. We are tied 14-14 at halftime. This is insane. What's up to the 33 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, if you're new in here, please consider subscribing. We are an NFL channel. We do all off-season coverage from free agency to the draft, preseason, regular season, playoffs, Super Bowl, any and everything you can think of NFL, we do here on this channel. So please consider subscribing. Not only that, we do, so our regular season schedule is we do every Thursday night game, every Sunday night game, and an extra game on Sunday. So this week on Sunday, we're here for the Thursday night game right now. But this Sunday, we will be doing the 1 o'clock game between the Bills and the Jets. And then we will be doing the Sunday night game between the Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs. So I hope to see you guys there for those as well. The Bengals played like trash on Monday, but I expect them to play good. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Yeah, you guys played really bad against the fucking Browns on Monday night. Hang on, guys. While we're on halftime, I'm going to go grab me some water real quick. And when we come back, I'll turn the TV up and we'll hear what they're saying. I'll be right back. What's up? All right, Jalen Hurst on the night is 14 for 18, 176 yards, 2 touchdowns, and Davis Mills. Hang on, let me make sure that I read that right. What's up? Go Eagles. Dude, this has been a really great game. A really great game. I never thought the Texans would be in this at halftime. Hang on, let's see. So let me read both of the quarterback stats off to you guys. As Jalen Hurst is 14 for 18, 176 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Davis Mills is 8 for 9, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. So Davis Mills is out here balling out against the Philadelphia Eagles. This is amazing. Davis Mills keeping his team in this game. All right. Guys, I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. Hang on. When I come back, I'll take it off mute and you guys can hear them talk again. But for right now, I'm going to put it back on mute. Hang on, I'll be right back. So, I don't know. Like I said, shit in Lexington is just not cheap anymore. So, it is what it is. Alright, sorry guys. I called my dad and started telling my dad about a potential place that me and Beck might be getting of our own here soon. If everything falls well, hopefully. Anyways, we are getting set for the third quarter kickoff as we are returning for the second half. And like I told you guys, Philadelphia gets the ball back. So that's why that missed kick was so crucial for Houston, because Philadelphia gets the ball back as the kick is away and we are underway in the third. As Philadelphia will take it 5, 10, 15, and he stopped before the 20-yard line. He stopped at about the 17-yard line. 14:56 left to go here in the third, as it's going to be first down and 10 now for Jalen Hurst and the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know why the hell I keep on wanting to say Jalen Mills. Like, what the fuck? All right, here we go. As they call their wide receiver Devontae Smith in motion. Jalen Hurst getting set. He hides the ball. He's looking for someone, and he's going to try to scramble, and then he's just going to be sacked by number 55. Number 55 has been all over the place tonight. I don't know exactly who that is, as I believe it's going to be Huggins, or Hoggins, or however the fuck you say that guy's name. As he is set by, he said Jalen Hurst, and he's been all over the field tonight for the Houston Texans. All right, as the Houston Texans have 2 sets on the night. Second down and 16 now, as Jalen Hurst gets set, hides the ball, hands it off to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders is going to come up about 4 or 5 yards shy of a first down, as that's going to bring up third down now. Miles Sanders has 9 rushes, 67 yards, and a touchdown. Jalen Hurst getting set, hides the ball, looking for someone. And number 55 is there again, and that's going to be another sack. That's going to bring up fourth down. As that brings up fourth down now. 4th down and 12. And the Houston Texans are going to be getting the ball back as the Eagles punt it away. And Houston will be taking it from their own 40. As he's going to try to make a stop, and he does not get out of it. He may have got pushed all the way back to the 45-yard line, as 12:49 is left. As here comes Davis Mills and the Texans offense now, as they got a shot at taking the lead now, as the Eagles could not do anything on their first possession. Whoever this number 55 dude is, he's really good as Davis Mills fades it to the running back. He's going to throw it as that one is broken up last second, 12:42. And that's going to be a flag down. There was a flag before the play even happened, but the play went on. So it's holding on the offense. So even if the pass would have been complete, it would have came back anyways. Jordan on the hold. As that is holding. So that's a good call. As that's going to be first down and 20 now for the Houston Texans. All right, 12:42 left to play in the third. As Davis Mills gets set, heights the ball, fakes it to the running back, throws it, and he's just going to dump it down in the dirt. 12:39 left to go, and it's now second down and 20. All right, second down and 20 now. As Davis Mills heights it, hands it off to Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce nowheres. He's going to get stopped right at the line as I forgot to start the clock. Of course I did. And that's going to bring up third down and long for the Houston Texans. As it's third down and 22 now. God, no wonder I'm fucking burning up, bro. My grandmother just literally said it's 79 degrees in the house. All right, third down and 22 is they fake it to the running back, throw it on the out route to number 15, and he's not going to get very far. That's going to still bring up fourth down and long, and they're going to have to punt it away as it will go back to the Philadelphia Eagles. As the Eagles will be getting the ball back, and they kept it tied at 14-14 as Darius Slay was on the one on the stop there for the Eagles. As the punt is away, and he'll let it bounce out of the back of the head, as that one bounces into the end zone, and that will just be a touchback. 11:21 left to go. When we return, Jalen Hurst and the Philadelphia offense will come out as they are going to try to regain the lead. As we are still tied 14-14 as both teams have had the ball now to start the third quarter, and neither one did anything. What's up to the 26 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, if anyone's new in here, please consider subscribing. We are an NFL channel. Thank you to the new subscriber. We're at 641 subscribers now. Thank you to the new subscriber. Like I said, guys, if you want to, feel free to subscribe. We are an NFL channel. We do all off-season coverage from free agency to the draft. We do preseason football, playoffs, regular season, Super Bowl when it rolls around, any and everything you can think of, we do here on this channel. All right. Still waiting on this fucking shit to come back on. Alright, we're finally back to the game as they're showing highlights of Jalen Hurts now. Alright, here we go. Now we're finally back to the game as Jalen Hurts tonight is 14 for 18, 176 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. As he calls number 3 in motion. As he hides the ball, hands it off to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders is getting up there, and he turns on the Jets and gets the first down. As that was a carry of 10 yards, and that's a first down. Alright, as we just ticked inside of 10 or 11 minutes. What the hell? I have no idea who the hell those people were up there in the stand. As the play clock is apparently going to stop at 10:57. Why? We're off by a lot now. Alright, second down and inches now for the Philadelphia Eagles. As the play clock starts running, of course it does. Jalen Hurts heights it, hands it off, and Miles Sanders is not going to get there. He only needed inches and he didn't get it. As that's Harris on the stop. And that's going to bring up third down now for the Philadelphia Eagles. Harris is a rookie linebacker, and he stopped Miles Sanders there. He said, That was very nice. All right, third down and 1 now, so he lost a couple of yards there. As Jalen Hurts gets set, heights the ball, hands it off. Miles Sanders again. Miles Sanders did he get there on the second lunge? I think he did. From where he's laying at, it looks like he did. And yes, they're going to come in and spot it, and they're going to say he got a first down. All right, first down and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles now. Yeah, he got it on the lunge. As if that dude... Hold up, his knee may have been down. Is the Texans going to throw a challenge flag here as they call A.J. Brown in motion? And I believe we got a challenge flag. 9-23, and I think Lovie Smith throws a challenge flag at the very end. As... Yeah, I'm very interested in knowing, does his hand hit there as well? Yeah, it does, and his knee's down. He's going to be stopped in the backfield, and that's going to bring up fourth down. I believe Lovie Smith is going to win this one, as they're going to go on commercial break as we get this one reviewed. I believe Houston is going to win this challenge, and they should be getting the ball back. Hang on, guys. All right, so we are on a commercial break for anyone new that's just joining us. We're on a commercial break, and we got a challenge flag from Lovey Smith. It looks like Miles Sanders, his knee hit the ground, and as it was on the ground, one of the defenders for the Houston Texans touched his knee, which would roll him down by contact there, and that's going to bring up 4th down for the Philadelphia Eagles. But we'll have to see for sure when we come back from commercial break. But if I had to say, I think that is going to be the case. As please, for the love of God, tell me that's not this Sunday. Okay, good, it's not. Okay, yeah, this Sunday we are doing the Buffalo Bills New York Jets game, but next Sunday will be Sunday, November 13th, will be the first game ever from Germany between the Seattle Seahawks and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we will be calling that game. Game starts at 9:30 a.m. I'll be live at 9:20 a.m. for that game. So yeah, anyways, we're back to the game. And I believe they are going to roll him down. Yeah, his hand touched him right there. As they did roll it. 4th down and 2. 10:04 left to go. As they have upped the time by a little bit. And the punter is on now for the Philadelphia Eagles. 10:04 left to go. Actually, the time's going to start running. Of course it is. Anyways, Philadelphia punts it away now as he waves fair catch, and he catches it at the 20-yard line. 9:49 left to go as the Houston Texans will get the ball back, and they'll start from their own 20-yard line. As this has been a very interesting game so far. I cannot believe what I'm seeing with my own eyes, but Houston has come to play tonight, man. What more can I say here? All right, as it's 1st down and 10, as Davis Mills hides the ball, hands it off. Dameon Pierce making moves, breaking tackles, and he stopped at after about a 4-yard carry there as he was making juke moves on people, broke out of a tackle from one person. Man, Dameon Pierce is having a game tonight, bro. My bad, guys. As it's 2nd down and 4 now after a 6-yard carry, like I said. As Davis Mills gets set. Hides the ball. Hands it off. Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce is just going to fall down. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 4. As we just ticked inside of 9 minutes left to go here in the 3rd. As Brandon Graham was the one to get him on the sack there. All right, 3rd down and 6 now as he only got back to the line of scrimmage. As Davis Mills is getting set. He calls number 15 in motion, hides the ball, looking for someone. Davis Mills is going to step up, throw it, and that one's going to be picked as number 23 is going to return it. 25, 20, and he's out of bounds right before the 15-yard line. And yeah, that was kind of a dumb pass by Davis Mills, bro. Why would you try to make that pass, bro? Philadelphia got the ball, and they are inside of Houston territory, almost down to the 15-yard line of Houston's, as they get very good starting position. As he tried to get it to number 15, but for whatever reason, number 15 wasn't even looking for the ball. As he was supposed to do an in around, but Moore wasn't even looking for the ball, and Davis Mills is like, my bad. What's up to the 25 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, if anyone's new, please consider subscribing. We are an NFL channel. Philadelphia does have the ball at their own 15. And that one's almost picked. What a great bat down by the defender for the Houston Texans. That's going to bring up second down and 10 now, as Jalen Hurst almost threw a pick there. 8-10 now left to go until the end of the third, as it's second down and 10 now for the Eagles. All right, Jalen Hurst getting set. He hides the ball. Jalen Hurst looking for someone. He's going to throw it, and that one's caught by A.J. Brown, a touchdown. That was way too easy. 8:04, and it's now 21-14. Davis Mills, bro, you cannot turn the ball over in your end zone like that. In your red zone like that, man. Especially when you're versing someone like the Philadelphia Eagles, bro. You cannot do that. This all started on a Davis Mills interception that got returned to the 15-yard line of the Houston Texans, and then 2 plays later, the Eagles score a touchdown. 8:04 left to go as Jake Elliott is out to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. 21-14 as we got 8:04 left to go. And while I am happy about that, because I do have A.J. Brown on my fantasy team, at the same time, I'm kind of hoping to see Philadelphia lose their first game of the season here. So, anyways, we are going on commercial break. When we come back, Houston will be receiving the ball, so I'm going to go ahead and give them the marker. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab me some water real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, what's up, guys? Sorry, I'm back. Anyways, we got a great game here in Houston tonight, as it is 21-14. The Eagles now lead it by a touchdown after Davis Mills tried to get rid of the ball while being pressured through it, and the wide receiver wasn't even looking for the ball, and the Philadelphia Eagles threw a pick. So, yep. So that was costly, and that gave up the touchdown. So Davis Mills, hopefully he learned from his mistake, and he cannot do that anymore. So hopefully he knows that. As the Philadelphia Eagles is getting ready to kick it off. As the kick is away, and the Texans will just let it bounce out of the back of the end zone, and they'll take it from their own 25-yard line. Still 8:04 left to go till the end of the third quarter, as Hassan Reddick is a linebacker, and he has 5.5 sacks on the season, as they traded for C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And Robert Quinn now is part of the Philadelphia Eagles. Traded for a 2022 entering tonight. They traded for A.J. Brown way earlier in the season. I think, actually, was that at the beginning of this season or at the end of last season? I can't remember which one, but yeah, they got A.J. Brown as he fakes it and then throws it to number 15 this time. It's a hookup, but that one's going nowhere, and he loses about 2 or 3 yards. As the pressure is starting to get to Davis Mills now, and he's making stupid-ass decisions. As that 2nd down and 14 on a loss of 4 yards by Davis Mills, man. As he hit Moore caught it, but was surrounded quickly. As they call Moore in motion. As they hike it, fake it to the running back, throw it to Moore. Moore is going to have a 1st down and more. He's inside, almost down to midfield, inside the 45. Down to about the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down and 10 for the Houston Texans. As it looks like the Philadelphia Eagles almost got there, but he was not able to get there, and then that was a big play by Moore. I have no idea who the hell this Moore guy is, but I kind of like him on Houston. All right, as they hike the ball, hand it off. Dameon Pierce trying to find somewhere as he stops and then goes. And he's only going to get about 3 yards there. Should be 2nd down and 7 as we approach 6 minutes left to go. What's up to the 8 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? All right, here we go. As they hike the ball, hand it off. Dameon Pierce absolutely stiffs on the shit out of a man. And he says, as they are now inside of Philadelphia territory, almost down to the 45-yard line. Dameon Pierce with a fucking stiff arm. Oh my goodness. He said, get the fuck down. And that was an offensive lineman that he stiffed arm too. Holy shit. What a stiff arm. All right, they hand off. Dameon Pierce again. Dameon Pierce for about 5 yards. That should be 2nd down and 5 after a 5-yard carry. As I finally think Houston has found what's working best for them tonight, and that's running the ball with Dameon Pierce. As we just ticked under 5 minutes to go in the 3rd. As it should be 2nd down and 5 after I believe he got a 5-yard carry there. As actually, no, they're going to say he got a 4-yard carry there. 2nd down and 6 now for the Texans. Davis Mills hikes it, hands it off. Dameon Pierce trying to spin away from a defender, but he carries that defender for a 1st down. As it's going to be another 1st down and 10 for the Houston Texans. As Davis Mills and the offense has just decided to go with Dameon Pierce, and Pierce is absolutely carrying this team. All right, Dameon Pierce has 22 carries on 123 yards tonight. As they hike the ball, hand it out to Dameon Pierce again. Dameon Pierce with a stutter step, and he's going to be about 2 yards shy of a 1st down. He is absolutely running wild all over the fucking Philadelphia defense. Dameon Pierce has 539 rushing yards on the season. 83% of the Texans total, as he has 41 41 missed tackles, I think it was saying. All right, Dameon Pierce is finally going to get to the sidelines and take a break. 2nd down and 1 now. As they'll hike the ball and hand it off with the running back. The running back is going to take it up the middle as that is Rex Burkhead, I believe, and he's inside the 15 now. Down at about the 12-yard line as that's another 1st down for the Houston Texans as now Dameon Pierce will come back into the game. As Rex Burkhead got a 1st down, and that was great to see. As we are approaching 2 minutes left in the third, as they'll hand off to Dameon Pierce again, and he only gets a yard there. They said, not this time. We've let this man run too wild on us. As they finally stop him there, and that's only going to be about a yard carry, so it should be 2nd down and 9 as we approach 2 minutes left in the third. Actually, they're going to say that he didn't gain any yardage, and he only got back to the line of scrimmage. As they'll hike it, hand it off to Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce trying to bounce around, and that time he will only get 1 yard. Should be 3rd down and 9 now, as the defense is starting to toughen up. Thank you, Michael, for making a video saying, come watch me. As I really appreciate that, as it is 3rd down and 9. Like I said. Alright, player selection as the Houston Texans have 26 rushes and only 15 passes. So, as they get set, they hike the ball. Davis Mills looking for someone. Davis Mills still looking. He's going to scramble now. Throw it, and that one is broken up. It actually was behind Rex Burkhead, so I don't know who the fuck he was passing that to. As we got a minute 18 left. I believe we got a minute 18 left. Yeah, we got a minute 18 left as Kamian Fairbairn will come on for the field goal as he's made 13 out of 15 this season. And this is a 30-yard field goal attempt as it is up and good for Kamian Fairbairn. A minute 15 left to go, and it's now 17-21. As they could only get 3 points there, but at least they got something. As when we come back, actually I don't know if we're going to go on commercial break, but it is showing all the leaders as Matthew Judon leads the entire National Football League in sats at 8.5. Let's fucking go. Interceptions, all of them are tied for 4. C.J. Gardner-Johnson and a handful of others. As actually, yeah, he's tied for 4 interceptions tonight. Actually, no, it's going to say that he got interception tonight, which I think he did, and that puts him up at 5 interceptions, and that's going to be the most in the National Football League right now. So, C.J. Gardner-Johnson leads us in interceptions for the year. As Kamian Fairbairn is about to send it back the Eagles' way as he kicks it back off. And the Eagles will not take it as they will just let it bounce out of the back of the end zone. And they'll take it from their own 25. A minute 15 left to go. Here comes Jalen Hurst and the Eagles' offense again. As don't forget, next week it'll be the Falcons and the Panthers next Thursday. Mom, what the hell are you doing?
Bringing stuff in here.
Will you wash my shit?
Yeah, I'm not touching stuff.
Alright, 1st down and 10 now as Jalen Hurst and the Eagles offense will start from their own 25-yard line. as Jalen Hurst calls number 16 in motion, hides the ball, fakes it to Miles Sanders. Now a look for someone. He throws it. That's caught by Dallas Goedert, and then Dallas Goedert will get hit out of bounds with about 4 or 5 yards left. I'm going to say he has 4 yards before the first down. As Jalen Hurst in his 3 seasons in 2020, he was okay. 2021, he got a lot better, and then 2022, this has been his best season by far. So, and that's what the graphic shows. So, yeah, he got pushed out about 3 yards shy of a first down as we are approaching the end of the third quarter, as Jalen Hurst will hike the ball. Fake the handoff to Miles Sanders. He's looking. He's going to step up in the pocket, and he's going to try to get away. Number 9, he's going to try to catch him, and yeah, that's going to be a first down. He'll get out of bounds with 24 seconds left. I'm not sure if that's going to actually stop the clock because we are only in the third quarter. As for now, the clock is going to stop, but I'm going to continue running mine because I don't think the time actually stops in the third. So I guess we'll wait and see. As no, it is going to keep on running, and that is going to bring us to the end of the third. So when we return, the Eagles are in either almost into Texans territory, or they already are into Texans territory. They will have the ball as the Texans are hanging in there, but can they pull it off? We'll see in the fourth. While we're on commercial break, I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, what's up, guys? I'm back. Let's see. We're still on commercial break. We are getting ready for the start of the fourth quarter, and we are going to see if the Houston Texans can actually pull this off. They've hung in the game so far. If Houston doesn't pull this off, they have nothing to be ashamed about. You do not hang your head in shame if you are a Texans fan tonight, dude. The way the Texans have hung in this game is absolutely insane. So, there is that. And the Eagles just keep on fucking rallying themselves. So, we already know how good the Eagles are. So, there's that. Anyways, we are still on commercial break. So, as the divisional standings, the Eagles are atop their division, and the Houston Texans are in last place in their division. But that, like I said, they're hanging right into this game. As we are back, and it's first down and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. As Jalen Hurst hikes the ball, fakes it to the tight end, and then pitches it to Miles Sanders. And Sanders is going to get knocked out of bounds, but where are they going to roll him out of bounds at? As he's going to be about 4 yards shy of a first down. So it should be second down and 4. as Howie Roseman is the exclusive vice president and the general manager of the Philadelphia Eagles. As Jalen Hurst hikes the ball, fakes it to Miles Sanders, throws it, caught by Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert is down to the 40, and that's inside. They now are inside of Houston territory, and that's another first down for the Philadelphia Eagles. As I don't believe Jalen Hurst was ready for that one, as he almost fumbled it. All right, as Jalen Hurst gets set, hides the ball. He's looking for someone. He is going to throw it now, and that one's caught by Dallas Goedert again. Dallas Goedert, do they give him the forward progress? He was tackled in the backfield, and yeah, they're going to give him a yard progress, and that's going to be another first down for the Philadelphia Eagles. As Jalen Hurst was rolling on his back foot and got it away. As Dallas Goedert has 6 receptions for 67 yards tonight. As it's now first down and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles, right at the 30-yard line of the Houston Texans. They hike it, fake the handoff. Jalen Hurst scrambling now, trying to look for someone, and he's just going to throw that one out of bounds. 13:05 left to go. All right, 13:05 left to go. Jalen Hurst has 18 for 24, 227 in the touchdown, no pits. Miles Sanders is 13 rushes for 81 yards and a touchdown. And Jaylen Brown has 3 receptions, 57 yards and a touchdown. All right, 3:05 left to go. Second down and 10 now for the Philadelphia Eagles. As Jalen Hurst gets set. He hides the ball. Looking for someone. Throws it. Caught by Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert is tackled right at the 20. And that's another first down for the Philadelphia Eagles. As Dallas Goedert is tackled right at the 20-yard line. First down and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles again. As Jalen Hurst hides the ball. Hands it off. Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders down inside the 10. Down to about the 8 or 7 yard line. And that's another first down for the Philadelphia Eagles. And that's going to bring up first down and goal. As they're now inside the 10-yard line. Down to about the 7 or 8 yard line of the Houston Texans. As the Houston Texans cannot get the stop that they need, man. As they hike it. Hand it off. Miles Sanders again. Miles Sanders is making people miss, and he's down to about the 3-yard line. That's going to bring out second down and goal as we just ticked inside of 12 minutes to go. Houston cannot get the stops that they need, man. It's not looking the greatest. I forgot how much water I had left in that. And I fucking just dumped over half of it on my fucking face. Alright, as Jalen Hurst hides the ball. Fakes the handoff, throws it, caught by Dallas Goedert, and that's a touchdown. As what the fuck is going on here? As we're going to switch that back to the fourth quarter. I keep on accidentally hitting that instead of the timer. And all 3 teams have a touchdown as it is now, all 3 teams have their timeouts as it's now 27. Actually, it's going to be 28-17 now. 11:22 left, so I am down a little. All right, 11:22 left, and there is a flag that flies at the very end, so we'll have to see what that is about. As Jalen Hurst puts his helmet back on, it looks like he's going to come back out. As Miles Sanders is getting ready to come back out. as it is on the defense, and I believe the Eagles are going to go for a 2-point conversion here. So 27 points, and I believe they're going to go for 2 here, yeah, they are going to go for 2 here. As on 2-point conversions this year, they have a percentage of 5 converted, 8 attempted, 63% on the completion percentage of the 2-point conversions. As they said at the 1-yard line, as they call their running back out, and then now they're going to line up in a passing, and they're going to run it with Jalen Hurts. That was a great play to run there by the Eagles, as they made it look like it was going to be a run at first, then lined up like it was going to be a pass, and then Jalen Hurts takes it in himself, as it's now going to be 29 to 17. As when we return, the Houston Texans will be getting the ball back, and we'll see what they can do with it. As it's now 29-17 Houston. 29-17 Philadelphia, my bad. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, we're on a commercial break, guys. For anyone that just joined, the Philadelphia Eagles scored a touchdown and then went for a 2-point conversion. So we're sitting at 29-17 right now. And the Texans are about to get the ball back, so we'll see what they can do with it. Anyways, what's up to all the 21 people in the chat? How's everybody doing? Guys, if anyone's new in here, please consider subscribing. We are an NFL channel, as we do all off-season coverage from free agency to the draft. We do preseason, we do regular season, we do playoffs, Super Bowl, anything and everything you can think of NFL-wise, we do here on this channel. So please consider subscribing. As we are finally getting set to return to the game. As there is a shitload of Eagle fans in attendance, as the Astros just returned to the Philadelphia Phillies for the World Series tonight. So they had been previously playing here in Houston. So there is a lot of Houston Texans fans in attendance. As John Mechie III is a second round 44th overall pick in this past year's draft. He is out there with the team, but he has not been playing because he got diagnosed with leukemia this past offseason. So, good to see John Mechie, though. As Davis Mills is getting set, he hikes the ball, hands it off. Dameon Pierce trying to get away. As that's going to be about 3 yards, but it should be second down and 7. Hey, bro. Devontae Smith wearing a John Mechie t-shirt in warm-ups. As that was great to see. As they were teammates from Alabama. As it's second down and 8 now. As Davis Mills getting set. Heights the ball. Fakes the handoff. Davis Mills going to be throwing it. He throws it up deep, and that's right out of the range of Philip Dorsett. But there is a flag down. 10:38 left to go. There is a flag down, so I'll have to wait and see what this one is about. It's going to be roughing the passer, as that is definitely roughing the passer. That was a massive-ass late hit on the Eagles. Well, not super late, but that definitely is roughing the passer. All right, anyways, that's going to give up an automatic first down to the Houston Texans. And, yeah, so 17-18. All right, so they're down by more than a touchdown. As Davis Mills hides the ball, hands it off Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce, he is inside the 45 to about the 46-yard line of their own. He is nearing midfield as Dameon Pierce looks like he's finally starting to limp after all these fucking carries in this game. As he's gonna walk off to the sideline under his own power. So I'm not sure if they're taking him out or he took himself out of the game. As I forgot to start the fucking clock. Dude, start the fucking clock. Alright, yeah, my clock's way off now. Alright, second down and 6 now after a 4-yard carry by Dameon Pierce. As they hike it, Davis Mills is going to take off running himself. And he's going to dive forward. And they are now inside of Philadelphia territory. As Davis Mills with that run takes it past the 50-yard line. And it's a first down and 10 for the Houston Texans. All right, first down and 10 now for the Houston Texans. Davis Mills getting set. He hides the ball, fakes it to the running back, throws it, and that one's caught by Philip Dorsett, and he's out of bounds. And he is about 3 yards shy of a first down. And they're actually going to rule him out of bounds. Wow, are you serious? 9:08 left to go in this game. And they ruled Philip Dorsett out of bounds. And that's going to bring up second down and 10 now for the Houston Texans. As they hike the ball, fake it to the running back. Davis Mills looking, throws it, caught! What a catch along the sidelines! And that is made by, I'm not sure who that was, but what a nice toe tap. And that is a first down. Oh, dude, hurry up, get to the line, Houston. You might want to fucking hike this. As I think Nick Sirianni saw it too quickly and he throws a flag. Oh my God. I think it's going to be an incomplete pass. Wow. But what a great effort still, nonetheless. Oh, I don't know. The first thing you see pop up is green grass. All right, this is going to be a challenge by the Philadelphia Eagles. 8:48 left to go, and we're going to go on a commercial break. While we're on commercial break, I'm going to go grab me some more water. I will be right back, guys. This should be an interesting challenge. I think, from what I've just seen, I think it stands. I think it was a catch. Hang on, I'll be right back. No, I haven't added you on Fortnite yet, Bills Mafia. I literally haven't even been playing Fortnite. I literally, for the last couple of nights and probably tonight as well, I've been playing Madden. I'm probably gonna play it again tonight. So, hang on, guys. Hey, what's up, Blake? And 22 or 23, what do you mean? I'm so confused. Guys, is there a buzzing noise? Or is that just my headphones? Okay, yeah, that's just my headphones. Alright, anyways, 8:48 left to go, and we are still under a challenge review. I believe that one was caught by Jordan, as I believe that's going to bring up, or that should be a first down for the Houston Texans, as this one is still being reviewed. As I believe it's going to be a first down, and I believe the Philadelphia Eagles lose a first challenge. Wow, are you serious? They rule it an incomplete pass. Wow. I don't agree with that. I think his foot tapped the grass right before it went out of bounds. All right, anyway, it's 3rd down and 10 now for the Houston Texans. As is the play clock going to start running again? No, but they are going to up it by a little bit of time, as it should start running now. No, they're not. It's not going to start running now. All right, 9:03 is left into the end of this one, as Davis Mills is getting set to hike the ball. He hikes it, fakes it to the running back. Davis Mills looking for someone, and he's just going to be dropped and sacked. Wow. Oh my God, Davis Mills, bro. What the fuck, man? You cannot just stand in the pocket like that. All right, that's going to bring out 4th down, and I'm pretty sure, unless Lovie Smith wants to get interesting here, he's probably just going to punt it back to Philadelphia. So I'm going to go ahead and give Philadelphia the marker. Yeah, they got the punting unit on. We're approaching 8 minutes left. And at this point, I think Houston's just saying, fuck it, we'll take the loss. We're tanking anyways. As they catch it at the 10, and apparently he waits fair catch. 8:15 left to go in this one. As when we return, the Philadelphia Eagles will have the ball once again, already up by more than a touchdown. So, we'll see. We'll see. All right. As we're still on commercial break. I was saying all right because I thought we was finally back, but apparently not. All right, thanks to the new subscriber. We're out to 642 subscribers. Guys, thank you so much for all the new subscribers. We are getting so close to 700 subscribers. Getting so close. So freaking close. This is awesome. We have gained so many new subscribers since the season started. I remember when I first started calling the game, the first game of preseason this year, we was only at 520 some subscribers or something, and now we're at 648, and we're only midway through the season. I can only imagine how many more subscribers we're going to get as the season goes along, and then we get into the playoffs and the Super Bowl and everything like that. So I can only imagine. And thank you guys so much to all the new subscribers. I hope I'm doing you a massive favor by calling all these games. I love doing it. It's my passion, and I cannot wait as we get along into the season. And as we get deeper and deeper into the season and deeper, closer and closer to the draft, I'll start linking out mock drafts and everything of my own. So, yeah, stay tuned for all that stuff as well, guys, as they hike the ball, the Philadelphia Eagles does, and they hand it off to Miles Sanders, and Miles Sanders will just get sacked in the backfield as it's going to bring up 2nd down and long now. As it's going to bring up 2nd down and 12 now for the Philadelphia Eagles. As Jalen Hurts hikes the ball, fakes it to Miles Sanders, and then he's going to get hit, but he'll get out of it, and then he's going to get sacked, and that's going to be another massive-ass loss. That's going to probably be about 5-yard loss for them there as we approach with 7 minutes. We're approaching 7 minutes left. As Huggins didn't even go for the sack there. He just went for the strip. And he almost got it, to be honest. I don't know how the hell Jalen Hurts held on to that one. Alright, as it's 3rd down and 16 now. As they are inside their own 5 at the 4-yard line. As Jalen Hurts hikes it, hands it off Miles Sanders. Sanders will get it back out past the 10 to about the 12. But that will still be 4th down and long. And they got to punt the ball back to the Houston Texans. As here we go. Davis Mills is getting set to come back out. As we'll see what they can do with the ball. Can they do anything? As this would be great if they could get a punt off return for a touchdown here. But I don't see it happening. As they will wait till the last second to punt it away. As they do get it away, he will wave fair catch. And that's going to be inside the 40 to about the 38-yard line. 5:58 left to go. And here comes Davis Mills and the Texans offense. Guys, don't forget, next week, Thursday night, we will be right back here doing this again. And it will be with 2 different teams this time. It will be the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. As the Falcons lead the NFC South and the Panthers are last. So that should make for an interesting game. As they fake it to the running back. Davis Mills is going to step up, throw it, and that's in and out of the hands of the other running back, I believe, as we got 5:53 left, as it's now 2nd down and 10 now for Davis Mills and the Houston Texans, as Davis Mills is 11 for 18, 120 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, as Damian Price is 25 carries, 129 yards on the game. As it's 2nd down and 10 now for the for the Houston Texans. As Davis Mills hides the ball, throws it, and that one's caught by Philip Dorsett. Wide open, and that's going to be a 1st down. As we approach 5 minutes left in this game, as Philip Dorsett with a massive catch. As CJ Gardner-Johnson looks like he was supposed to be on him. And that is a catch as they hike it, hand it off. Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce gets it inside the 30-yard line, down to about the 28. And he's about 2 or 3 yards shy of a 1st down as we approach 5 minutes left to go here in the 3rd. As it's 2nd down and 3, he got 7 yards there on the carry. Dameon Pierce did. Dameon Pierce has 136 yards tonight as he throws the ball. David Mills did, and that's caught by number 17. That's a 1st down and 10 on the reception for the Houston Texans. As Houston needs to get a touchdown here, and then they got to hope that they get the onside kick. As we approach 4 minutes left, as total offense, passing yards, they have 144. Rushing yards, they have 162 as they hand the ball off to Dameon Pierce again. Pierce takes it for about 3 yards this time, as it should be 2nd down and 7 now, as he got 3 yards there on the carry. As we approach 4 minutes left to go here in the game, as it is 2nd down and 7, as he only got 3 yards there. Dameon Pierce has 27 carries for 189 yards. Davis Mills gets set, hides the ball, fakes it to Dameon Pierce as he breaks away off that one, and he's going to be stopped about 5 yards shy of a 1st down as Davis Mills hangs on to that one and tries to pick up the 1st down with his legs, but comes up a bit short. I'm going to say about 5 yards is left to get here for the Houston Texans. Guys, don't forget that on Sunday I will be calling the Bills and the Jets game at 1, and I will be calling the Tennessee Titans Kansas City game, the Sunday night game, as Davis Mills hides the ball, throws it, and that's going to be called either holding or pass interference on the Philadelphia Eagles, as 3:03 is left to go. As that's going to be called pass interference on the defense, and that's an automatic 1st down. As that was on C.J. Gardner-Johnson. No, they call it on C.J. Gardner-Johnson, but that was not him. It was called on the wrong person. All right, Davis Mills getting set. 3:03 left to go here to the end of the game as they call their tight end in motion. Davis Mills hides the ball, looking for someone. He's going to throw it, and it's broken up last second. Great break up by number 7 for the Eagles there, as that's going to bring out 2nd down and 10 now, as he was trying to get it to his tight end, number 88. I don't know who that is. But yeah, he was trying to get it to him. If he would have got it to him, it would have been a touchdown, but it was broken up last second by, who is that? I'm not sure. I can't see the name. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 10 now, as Davis Mills hides the ball, looking for someone, and he's just going to be dropped. He's going to be dropped by number 97 of the defense. As that's going to bring up 3rd down now. Oh, my God. Hargraves was the one on the sack for the Philadelphia Eagles. Alright, well, you stop showing the replay and fucking get to it. Alright, we approach the 2-minute warning as they do get the ball. Snapped, throws it, and that's going to be Pitt. That's game. Wait a minute, that might not be game. There's a flag down. So we got to wait and see what this flag is about. 2:08 left to go until the end of the game. And if this one stands and it's on Houston somehow, as it is, penalty is declined, and the result of the play is an interception. It's the Philadelphia Eagles ball, and that's game. Davis Mills throws another fucking pick. Oh my god, bro. You gotta think that Philip Dorsett, what are you doing, bro? That wasn't even on Davis Mills now that I'm watching the replay. Philip Dorsett didn't even look for the ball. Oh my god. Well, they're gonna fall short. What the fuck do you mean? Me and Beck kept on arguing. What the hell are you talking about? As they get another interception. And here we go. As they hike the ball. Hand it off. And Miles Sanders is going nowhere. So he's just going to be sacked in the backfield. As that's going to stop the game at the 2-minute warning. The Houston Texans, the only thing that they got going good for them here is they got all 3 of their timeouts. Alright, we are at the 2-minute warning. It looks like Philadelphia is going to remain undefeated here. Alright, so on Fox on Sunday at 1, Minnesota and the Washington Commanders will be playing. I got Washington winning that game. It's a much-needed win for Washington as the Los Angeles Rams will take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Both the teams suck. Then on NBC later on that night, it will be the Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs. That game should be good. What the hell? Alright, 2 minutes left to go until the end of the game. Like I said, the only thing good going for the Texans is that they got all 3 timeouts as Jalen Hurts hikes the ball, fakes it to the running back, then throws it to A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown trying to get away, and he'll be stopped for only a yard. Only a gain of a yard, and the play clock is going to stop at 1:54. And I believe the Houston Texans just used their first timeout, as I'm going to give them 2. 8 interceptions since week 3, Davis Mills has. Tied for most in the National Football League with Kenny Pickett. Yeah, that's not good. You got to think the Houston Texans are going to definitely going to be looking for a quarterback in the draft, and you guys will see that all year long in all my drafts, in all my mock drafts. I'm actually gonna probably get Dad and Richard to do a mock draft with me too throughout the season, as they're showing now quarterbacks that the Texans could take, as the Tennessee quarterback Henderson Hooker, as Bryce Young. You also got Anthony Richardson, Will Levis. You got all the options, as Jalen Hurts is going to take this one. Then he's going to throw it late. And because that dude wanted to run up and tried to take Jalen Hurts, that's a first down. And wait a second. We got a flag here. So what's going to be the call? 1:47 left to go. As it's going to be on the Philadelphia Eagles, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. It's still gonna be third down, but it's gonna be third down and long now instead of short. Well, actually, they got the first down, so it would have been a first down, but it's gonna be third down and probably long now, as it is long, third down and 15. Now, 1:47 left. As Jalen Hurts hides the ball, he's gonna take off running himself, and he is gonna make a cut. And did he get there? As he fumbles the ball, though. And the offensive lineman is going to fall on it. Jason Kelsey. As that is 1:36 left. And where are they going to mark it? Did they give him the first down? As they did rip it out of there before he was down. And then Jason Kelsey was like, yeah, no. And fell right back on top of it. All right, fourth down and 1 now, and I think they're gonna go for it. A minute 36 left, and I believe they're gonna go for this here, as they are, and this could be costly. This is game for Houston if they allow this first down, as they do go for it, and Jalen Hurts gets it. Oh my God. The play clock's going to stop at 1:35. I believe Houston took a time. No, Philadelphia is going to call a timeout. 1:35 left. And I have no idea why the hell the Eagles are over here wasting a timeout. But they do. As it's fourth down. Wait, I thought the last play was fourth down and 1. What the fuck? It still literally says fourth down and 1. Did he not get it? I don't know. I'm fucking confused right now. Alright, apparently he didn't get it. It's actually fourth down and 1 now. Oh, wait, no. He called a timeout apparently before the play was ran. I'm guessing is what happened. As they will hike the ball. Jalen Hurts going to do the same thing that he did before. And I think they're going to give it to him. As Lovie Smith knows this one's over. And nope, they're going to give it to him. As we tick inside of a minute left. Lovie Smith knows what everybody knows. This one's over and he's just going to let the time click down. As the Philadelphia Eagles, unfortunately, unless you're an Eagles fan, will remain undefeated. They're going to go to 8-0 now, and I believe next week is their bye week, if I'm not mistaken. I believe. As next week will not be their bye week. It's not that week either. I believe they don't have a bye week until week 14. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I believe week 14 is going to be their bye week. No, it's not. What the fuck? When the fuck is the fucking Eagles bye week? Or did they already have their bye week? As they start at 8-0 now. And yeah, this time's just going to tick down. And that's going to draw the game to an end. Both sides are congratulating each one. As the Eagles move to 8-0, and the Lovie Smith and the Houston Texans remain tanking for that number 1 pick in the draft, as they will be 1-6-1 now. As this one draws to an end, guys, as I don't know why the fuck my time is off by so much. But guys, don't forget, I will be live on Sunday for the Buffalo Bills New York Jets game, and then I'll be live later on that night for the Tennessee Titans Kansas City Chiefs game. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Unfortunately, like I said, unless you're a Eagles fan, the Eagles remain undefeated, 8-0. as they look great to start this season. As